Government will not interfere in the running of any sports federation, but only there's a condition. If those associations stick to the values of, number one, good governance, two, integrity, transparency, accountability, and the rule of law. The government will, however, create an enabling environment for the better running and development of sports in the country. Barclay further reports.
The Kenyan government wants to see Kenyan teams performing at the highest level internationally and will create an enabling environment for all federations to run their affairs without interference. But the federations will be forced to run their respective disciplines with the values of good governance and focus more on the development of young talent. While promising a better relationship with all sports federations, Cabinet Secretary for Sports Ababu singled out Football Kenya Federation, which has in the past been at a crossroad with the government, leading to Kenya's suspension from all football activities by world body FIFA. The suspension has of now been lifted.
FKF cannot run as if it's an island. FKF is part of the overall Kenyan ecosystem. So they must make sure that even as we expect everybody to run their institutions on the tenets of good governance, FKF must also obey the values of good governance.
Namwamba met with officials of FIFA and CAF to agree on a way forward and ensure Kenya faces no more disciplinary action from the world body, and also succeed in their bid to host a continental football tournament before the year 2030.
While government is not interested in interfering in the management of FKF, government expects FKF to live by these irreducible minimum values: good governance, accountability, transparency, and democratic ideals.
The meeting came just a few weeks before the commencement of the bottom-up grassroots football, which will see coaches on the ground to identify talents and the spreading of the Academy of Sports to all parts of the country. In addition, CAF and FIFA will provide technological support in the upgrading of the sporting facilities in Kenya before the approval of any hosting of an international tournament, beginning with the Africa Cup of Nations.